Okay guys, like you saw in the last video, after Greg's terrible flying, we've ended up here on Tatooine.
It was an emergency landing.
Now we're on patrol duty in town. Spoiler alert, nothing exciting.
Unless you count sand blowing into my armor vents.
All right guys, patrol duty is officially done for the day.
Ooh, no blasters fired. Kind of disappointing.
Huge shout out to you guys.
Pretty sure 80,000 of those are Jawas. So to celebrate, we are going to drink something questionable in a sketchy Tatooine bar.
Questionable. It's literally glowing.
All right, guys. End of the day. Patrol's done. No explosions, no paperwork.
Just mystery beverages and regret.
We're officially off duty, and we've got drinks that may or may not be safe for human consumption.
Smells like Jawa fuel. So Greg went to grab another round.
No, I said 2. And stop charging extra for sand removal. Pretty sure, was that Greg? I don't even have sand credits. All right, we're heading back to base. Greg got kicked out for being Greg.
I was negotiating. Everyone knows that.
Next morning, and I just realized we don't have a ship to get back to the Death Star.
Because I may have accidentally destroyed it.
All right, we're heading back into town to look for parts to fix the ship.
Neither of us really knows what we're doing or what we're even looking for.
So yeah, this is our first time trying to fix a ship. Wish us luck.
I have zero confidence in this plan.
I think we found some of the parts we need to fix the ship.
Hopefully everything works.
Careful, these parts aren't exactly delicate. Delicate? They're basically junk.
Easy there. It's just a droid.
It looked hostile. You didn't see it coming. All right, time to actually start putting this ship back together.
Ooh, I have no idea where anything goes.
Okay, that seems like it should fit here. Or it could explode. Not sure which. Sand everywhere. Oh, why does it always get in the worst places?
Oh, in my helmet, in my gloves.
All right, I think this goes somewhere around here.
Somewhere? That's very precise, thanks.
Careful. That's not a toy. It was a toy in a previous life. Almost there, just a few more connections.
Famous last words.
Relax, it's just a Jawa.
It looked like it was planning something. All right, this part should fit perfectly here.
If it doesn't, we're officially doomed.
Okay, looking good so far. Just a few more tweaks.
A few more tweaks. Famous last words again. Okay, connect this to... Wait, that one? Yeah, that one.
Are you sure? It looks like it wants to explode. Sand. Why does it always find the one place we need it least?
In my gloves, in my visor, probably in my soul too.
Careful, that's important.
Important? It's barely bigger than a speeder nut.
All right, almost done with this section.
Manual's upside down, and probably wrong anyway.
Easy, it's just a droid.
It looked like it was plotting against us. Careful, that goes in exactly like this.
Yeah, exact, that's helpful.
Sand again, how is it everywhere? In my gloves, my visor, probably even in my armor joints. All right, this part should fit right here. If it doesn't, we're officially doomed. Looking good so far, just a few more tweaks.
A few more tweaks. Famous last words.
Careful, that's not a toy. It was a toy in a previous life. Almost there, just a few more connections.
Famous last words.
Relax, it's just a Jawa. It looked like it was planning something. All right, this part should fit perfectly here. If it doesn't, we're officially doomed.
Okay, looking good so far. Just a few more tweaks. A few more tweaks. Famous last words again. Okay, connect this to... Wait, that one? Yeah, that one.
Are you sure? It looks like it wants to explode.
Sand. Why does it always find the one place we need at least?
In my gloves, in my visor, probably in my soul too.
Careful, that's important.
Important? It's barely bigger than a speeder nut.
All right, almost done with this section.
Manual's upside down and probably wrong anyway.
Easy, it is just a droid.
It looked like it was plotting against us. Careful, that goes in exactly like this.
Exact, that's helpful.
Sand again. Whoa. How is it everywhere? In my gloves, my visor, probably even in my armor joints. All right, this part should fit right here. If it doesn't, we're officially doomed.
Looking good so far, just a few more tweaks.
A few more tweaks, famous last words.
Careful.
Almost
That's
there,
not a
just a
toy.
few more connections.
Famous
It
last
was a
words.
toy in a previous life.
Relax, it's just a Jawa.
It looked like it was planning something. All right, this part should fit perfectly here. If it doesn't, we're officially doomed. Looking good so far, just a few more tweaks.
A few more tweaks, famous last words.
Seriously, Greg, careful. It slipped. I swear.
Almost there. Just a few more connections.
I swear, one wrong move and we're toast.
Relax, it's just a Jawa.
Planning something, I just know it. All right, this part should fit perfectly here. If it doesn't, we're officially doomed.
Looking good, just a few final tweaks.
Famous last
All right,
words.
this should do it.
As always.
Hopefully nothing explodes. We did it. Ship's ready to go. I can't believe that actually worked.
Okay, this should start the engines.
Or blow us into a new galaxy. We actually did it. Somehow, we didn't die.
TK42 Greg here, joined by Dave. Hosts officially -30 and minus fun. Battle's over, cleanup begins. Welcome to the glamorous life of Stormtroopers.
Command says we're on salvage duty. Translation: tag frozen junk before we freeze. Greg's out here wrestling a crate like it owes him credits.
They promised medals, handed me a data pad. Greg salvaged a chair. Morale's already frozen solid out here.
Command calls it salvage detail, but really it's just finders keepers. Greg swears this is either a toaster or a rebel.
Greg swears this is either a chair, a toaster, or a rebel. Either way, guess who's dragging it back to base?
They said heavy salvage gets claws and sparks, we get crumbs. Greg's calling his new prize art. I give it 6 hours before someone sleds on it.
Command says, secure the perimeter. Translation, we're building Hoth's newest luxury resort. Drafty walls, zero insulation, and a free avalanche hazard.
Good news. Rebel tech survives the cold. Bad news? Stormtroopers don't. Greg's been fighting that panel longer than the rebels did.
All right, this is Kevin. He's our Tauntaun. He's cold, judgmental, and older than this patrol route. Pretty sure he outranks Greg. Plan was, tether on, Tauntaun drags, we look heroic. Kevin says, and I quote, no.
Jenkins is testing shin plate skis. Efficiency is questionable. Entertainment value? Off the charts.
Morale is high, efficiency's questionable. Simmons here is pretending she's not judging. She absolutely is. Welcome to Scenic Outpost Nowhere, officially rated 3 stars and please don't freeze to death weekly. Docked half a star for occasional Wampa sightings.
TK1147 swears it's a wild Wampa, majestic apex predator. Personally looks more like Jenkins in a blanket.
Imperial briefing said, secure Echo base perimeter. Pretty sure Greg face planting into a snowdrift counts.
Breaking news. Greg has officially achieved maximum surface area coverage. Efficiency's still missing in action.
Visibility's gone, mobility's gone, pretty sure my kneecap just filed for transfer. Welcome to Scenic Hoth. Population, snowdrifts.
New seasonal drop, banana berry blizzard. Bursting with flavor, probably hypothermia.
Command calls this a tactical field test. Translation, we're racing salvaged speeders till someone ends up in a crater.
Imperial precision, they said. Looks more like snow rodeo season to me. And there it is, Greg proving gravity works on every planet. 10 out of 10 for style, 0 for survival.
Greg says that was a controlled landing. Pretty sure snowbanks don't count as landing pads.
Imperial engineering guaranteed to start, unless you're on Hoth. Then it's just an ice sculpture with buttons.
And that, ladies and gents, is why Greg's not allowed near Star Destroyer engines. Greg says it's just venting pressure. Uh-huh. Pretty sure engines aren't supposed to vent fire, buddy. Yep, nothing screams professional repair like Greg hammering snow into the engine. We're doomed. No way, did Greg just fix something? Quick, somebody write this down in Imperial history. Well, that lasted 5 seconds. Guess it's back to good old-fashioned walking. Thanks, Greg. Look at this guy. Greg's officially promoted to Pack Mule Division. Strongest trooper in the Empire, folks. And there it is, gravity just won. Greg, buddy, the snow's not a mattress. Squad goals right there, helping a brother up after roasting him first. Nothing says team bonding like cleaning up a blown out base in sub-zero weather. And there's Greg again, proving gravity is undefeated, live from Cleanup Crew Central. Well, at least for 3 seconds, that looked like actual progress. Well, Greg swears it's the snow's fault. Personally, I think it's just Greg being Greg. Ladies and gentlemen, after 17 failed attempts, progress has finally entered the chat.
And just like that, Greg's dance career ended faster than our last supply run.
Look at him, man's trying to pretend it was all part of the routine. Greg, hard at work, rebuilding the Empire and his dignity. Look at that. Our boy Greg actually finished something without dancing it apart. And that's a wrap, troopers. Cleanup complete, snow survived, Greg survived.
Mostly.
Like, subscribe, and may your boots stay dry. TK42, Greg out. All right, troops, we've officially landed on Scarif Beach. Look at this place. Sand, sun, and way too much shiny armor. Look at this weird shell Greg found. Seriously, what do you even call this? A Scarif? Beach artifact? Okay, maybe Greg needs a little more training before we start the ultimate Scarif Beach boot camp. Who knew Stormtroopers could be architects? Check out Greg's Fortress of Power. All right, recruit Greg, time to show off those combat skills, or, you know, just try not to faceplant in the sand. What did you find there, Greg? Another secret Scarif treasure, or just someone's lost blaster part? What did you find there, Greg? Another secret Scarif treasure, or just someone's lost blaster part? Ha! Looks like the ocean's joining our Scarif adventure. Careful, Greg, the water fights back. Okay, note to self, Stormtrooper armor is not made for yoga on the beach.
And that's why Stormtroopers have a legendary aim. Nice one, Greg.
Come on, Trooper, faster! Scarif Command doesn't wait for snack breaks. Come on, Trooper, faster! Scarif Command doesn't wait for snack breaks.
That's it, Greg. Push through the pain. Or, you know, just push the sand away instead.
And that, my friends, is why Stormtroopers don't qualify for the Scarif Olympics. Stormtrooper balance test, level 1. Don't drop the bucket, Greg, or Scarif seagulls get free supplies. Stormtrooper balance test, level 1. Don't drop the bucket, Greg, or Scarif seagulls get free supplies. Incoming coconut grenade. Yeah, definitely not regulation equipment. That's it, Greg. 10 more sit-ups and you'll be ready for Scarif Beach Squad. Or maybe just a nap. And this, troopers, is the ultimate Scarif workout. Loser buys the rations tonight. And this, troopers, is the ultimate Scarif workout. Loser buys the rations tonight. Textbook landing, Greg. 10 out of 10. Okay, fine, maybe more like a 3. Greg, please tell me that's just Scarif wildlife and not something that wants to eat Stormtroopers. Okay, Greg, those are definitely not our footprints. Guess we're not alone out here.
Oh great, first footprints, now the bushes are moving. This is how Stormtrooper documentaries usually end.
All that panic for a space chicken. Greg, remind me never to trust your danger sense again. Finally, back to Scarif Paradise. Jungle adventures, 0 stars. Beach vibes, always 5. Day 1 of Scarif Beach Patrol, 0 enemies spotted, but about 1,000 seashells secured.
Beach patrol duty. Peaceful, relaxing, and apparently featuring Greg's new sport. Stormtrooper Seashell Soccer.
There it is, the mighty Imperial base of Scarif. Greg thinks we're invading, but really, we're just late for roll call.
Marching into the Scarif base like heroes. And Greg almost loses the equipment. Classic. First 5 seconds inside the base and Greg's already pressing buttons he shouldn't. This'll end well. Greg's aim report. 0 for 10. At this rate, he couldn't hit a sandcastle on the beach.
And there it is, 1 hit out of 20. Greg's calling it a victory. The Empire's calling it questionable.
Fresh air again. Greg's already pretending he's the poster trooper for Scarif tourism.
Update, Beach Patrol now includes an AT-AT. Greg, don't wave it over like it's a taxi.
Yeah, walking under a giant metal foot, totally safe. Greg swears it is good luck. Greg thinks he's the AT-AT whisperer, but next thing you know he'll try to teach it beach yoga. Beach day, with earthquakes included. Greg, you good back there, buddy?
Note to self. Never stand in the AT's blind spot. Greg almost became a sand pancake. Alright, enough beach chaos, time to check back in at base, before Greg files a complaint against the AT-AT.
Every time, this thing acts like I'm smuggling coconuts. Greg, don't look so guilty, you'll set it off.
First lap around the training hall. Greg's already winded. Somebody get this man a beach chair.
Blaster practice try. Greg's his specialty. He just scored a perfect hit on the control panel.
Greg just discovered a new move, the Scarif faceplant technique. Not standard issue. Greg's given it his all, mostly screaming. Somebody get him a jetpack already. And Greg finishes with style by nearly passing out. That's dedication, trooper. Finally, back to the beach. Training indoors is tough, but out here, that's paradise with blasters.
Targets are that way, Greg, unless we're declaring war on coconuts now. Greg thinks he found treasure. Pretty sure it's just Imperial junk, but hey, shinier's shiny. Grow, Greg, priceless artifact of the Empire's ancient laundry day. Official Scarif Patrol, and Greg's armed with the rare helmet of seaweed power.
Scarif Patrol danger level, tiny crab. Greg almost lost the war.
From battling crabs to battling droids, Scarif's got all levels of training. Greg's accuracy level. Officially certified Scarif palm tree sniper. And just like that, Greg saved face. One perfect shot, and the Empire breathes easier. Training's done, victory achieved, and Greg still thinks he's a hero with that seaweed helmet.
Scarif Beach Recon is serious business, mostly spotting tiny crabs and pretending they're Imperial threats. Right, Greg?
And we're off. Greg thinks he's winning, but I've got the speed of, well, a slightly faster Stormtrooper. And that's Greg crossing the finish line. Style points, 0. Laughter points, infinity.
End of the day, beach vibes, and Greg finally admits the Empire isn't that bad when you've got sand between your toes.
That's it for today, troopers. Hit subscribe, and join us next time for more Scarif adventures. Trooper out.
All right, troopers. Father's Day is here, and this time, we're actually prepared.
Prepared to not get force choked, you mean?
So, we got Vader a little something, not a cake this time.
Let's hope he likes it, or we might become decorations.
Okay, step 1. Make sure Vader doesn't notice us.
Step 2. Hope he even likes surprises, or we're toast.
Shh, mission don't get force choked is underway.
Silent but deadly, mostly for us if Vader finds out.
Okay, minor setback. Banner's a little rebellious.
Rebellious like the galaxy itself.
Cake status?
Compromised.
We may need a backup cake. Or 10.
Okay, balloon status? Catastrophic.
Next time we just send a holo card.
Uh-oh. Ink everywhere.
This is why we shouldn't do arts and crafts.
Banner retrieval in progress. Mission critical.
If Vader sees this, we're toast.
Okay, decorations complete, maybe?
Or maybe we just call it Abstract Father's Day.
He's coming, stay calm.
Calm? We just survived cake and balloon chaos.
Do you think he noticed the banner or the cake?
If he did, we might be the cake now. Hide the cake. He's almost here.
I don't think stealth mode works on a Star Destroyer.
Dave, it's rising!
If Vader sees this, we're floating with it.
The cards.
Artistic?
Artistic or catastrophic? You decide.
Hurry, it's almost Father's Day!
If we survive this, we deserve a medal, or at least a cookie.
He's coming. Stay perfectly still.
Perfectly still, until the banner falls.
Just don't fall now. If it does, we're toast. Or worse.
Operation Card Rescue, success?
Mostly, it is unique.
He's right there, stay calm.
Calm? We just survived balloons, cake, and ink.
Hide the cake, quietly.
If he notices, we're toast, literally. Dave, it's rising faster than expected. If Vader sees this, we might join it.
Hold it, don't let it fall.
If this banner drops, we're in big trouble.
Almost. Keep it steady.
This card has seen more action than we have today.
That was way too loud.
Balloon status, terminated.
We're next.
Okay, Operation Card Recovery is a go.
Mostly recovered, mostly. Here we go again. Stay calm.
Calm? After the cake, balloons, and card, impossible. Quick, fix the decorations before he sees.
If he notices, it's the end for us.
Got it. Wait, nope, it's escaping again. If Vader sees this, we're part of the decorations. Okay, decorations are up. Mostly. Mostly counts, right?
Right? He's here. Act natural.
Natural? We're stormtroopers with cake, balloons, and a card.
Do you think he noticed the cake?
If he did, we're dessert.
Hide the cake. He's almost here.
If he sees it, we're toast, literally.
It's escaping again. Dave, help!
If Vader sees this, we're part of the decorations. Hold it! Don't let it fall! If this banner drops, we're doomed.
Almost. Keep it steady.
This card has survived more than we have today.
He's right there. Stay calm.
Calm? After the cake, balloons, and card? Impossible.
He's looking.
Do you think he likes it?
If he does, it's a miracle. If not, run.
Do you think he's happy, or are we toast?
Either way, we survive. It's a win.
Is that a smile? Did we survive?
I think we actually pulled it off.
We did it. Decorations survived. Cake survived. Mostly.
Mostly counts, and Vader didn't force choke us.
Well, that was intense. Father's Day almost destroyed us.
Intense, but we survived. Barely.
He's making the rounds. Do we survive this?
If he doesn't find the cake, yes.
Do you think he likes it, or are we toast?
If he's happy, miracle. If not, run.
The cake survived. We are safe.
For now, until Vader decides dessert time. Quick selfie so we can remember surviving Father's Day.
Or at least surviving the decorations and cake.
He's calling. Hope it's Father's Day approved.
Or a new mission. Hopefully not involving the cake.
He likes it. I think he actually likes it.
We survived Father's Day, mostly intact.
We did it. Decorations survived. Cake survived. Mostly.
Mostly counts, and Vader didn't force choke us.
We survived Father's Day. Time to celebrate.
Whoa! Dance like no Vader is watching. Oh wait, he probably is.
Well, that's it. Father's Day mission complete.
Survived cake, balloons, decorations, barely. All right, let's clean up before Vader changes his mind.
Agreed. Safety first, then cake.
Not again, catch it! If Vader sees this, it's over. There, perfect. Mostly straight at least. Mostly counts, we survived Decorations Day. There, card is in place, safe at last.
Ooh. Let's hope Vader reads it before noticing the cake mess.
Everything's in place, we survived Father's Day. Survived decorations, cake, and Vader, mostly intact.
Last balloon, secured.
Mission accomplished, decorations safe, balloons saved. The cake's still safe, we actually did it. Survived Father's Day, barely, but we did.
We survived Father's Day, everything intact.
Yeah, decorations, cake, Vader, all survived.
That's a wrap. Father's Day mission complete.
We survived the decorations, cake, and Vader, and lived to tell the tale.